Previously on Blue Ridge Survivor. In the last immunity challenge, players had too much on their plate. It came down between Jamie, Andy, and Xander, and in the end, Jamie was the victor. Wyatt found a hidden immunity item.
Hey, buddy!
But he wasn't the only one.
To get an immunity idol. Cool.
Marcus found the idol himself.
This is indeed the honeybee idol. Any votes cast for Marcus during this tribal will not count.
Keeping himself safe and sending one of his closest allies, Colin, out of the game.
No hard feelings. Best of luck. I truly do love everyone, y'all. It's all good, man.
Well, Colin,
Do it, brother.
the tribe has spoken.
Hell yeah. Come on, get it right. Come on, man. Yes!
Your egg is broken.
With the jury growing and only 8 players left, who will be voted out tonight?
And they got me. I mean, I saw it coming right when as soon as Marcus pulled an idol. I thought it was done for, but playing this game for as long as I have, especially someone who's been a fan for so long, I did not expect to get all the way to the merge. I didn't expect to find an idol and actually play it right. Like, I've had such, I didn't think I was gonna be able to be strategic as I was at some points. Like, I've truly had a blast playing this game, and I want to change a damn thing I did out here. And I guess I'm just excited to see how it all goes down, man.
Do you think what would be your ideal challenge?
A puzzle.
Same.
A puzzle on a belt challenge. A puzzle on a balance beam.
Stop saying fucking balance. No, not balance.
Now we are at the final 8, and it's just always whirlwind upon whirlwind in this game. It's like I'm just constantly like working on my relationships, making sure I'm making my rounds to every person in the game. And like I want to say, like, yes, I know this is going to come to a point where, like, you know, lines in the sand are going to have to be made and crossed. I don't feel like I've done that because all the people who have been voted out have been people who I wasn't expressly aligned with. But regardless, as long as I can juggle the relationships, that I stay in a good position, that's really all that matters. So that is me looking out for myself. That's kind of cool.
Jim, you wanna go chat?
Sure. What would be your ideal situation?
For who to go?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess probably Xander first.
I've been told that people think that he is a threat to win, potentially, which I don't think it's wrong. Like, I don't think that's wrong perception. He's really good at talking to people.
And he's good at these games too. So
Yeah, he is.
if we want to get to the end, what is the best route? I don't know, you're close with Andy, so you're likely probably not gonna have Andy. I don't know, I just don't know if, like, we wanted to take a shot now, or like the next round.
That's somebody, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm kind of open to something. If we can get, like, the majority of the people within that core onto it, is kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So,
I definitely think Stacy
Like, I hit that hard.
would be able to jump on board.
like, I'm very loyal to agreements. So, like I said, like, if we have something that moves us both forward, and I agree to that, I'll do it. So, you know, I think it's wise to be looking ahead.
An interesting thing happened because Darnell approached me with the idea of targeting Xander as a big threat in the game. So when I heard that, it definitely piqued my interest and made me think maybe Darnell is even closer to Marcus. I knew he was close with Marcus, but maybe Marcus is somehow in his, like, end game, which I don't necessarily want Darnell out quite yet, but clearly I think, you know, he is someone who I can't really reliably put in my end game right now. even though I like him and I want him there, it's like if he could flip on Xander, then he could also flip on me.
He didn't tell you about the idol?
This is indeed behind the idol. Any votes cast for Marcus during this tribal will not count.
No, he told me. But he told me, he told Darnell, he told Colin, but he never showed it to us.
Gotcha.
So I was under the impression that maybe he was watching.
And they do not want you to go out anytime soon still, and I hope that that's mutual. Like, I really, really, really like that, you know, I'll say the boot order is improving in terms of some things, and some of the dynamics, so like, I want to continue that.
Me and Andy discussed Marcus and Darnell.
Okay.
I talked to Andy first. So again, the consensus is trying for Marcus again and just trying to hope to God that he doesn't get
really
another
working on
idol.
finding that goddamn idol for him.
Yeah. That's what Wyatt and I were just talking about. Like, he can't be with idols. Like, oh, really just not idols banned. Like, yeah.
We can't let that happen. It's too good of a story.
Darnell had apparently said he was going to vote for Colin and then changed his vote to Marcus. So what we think happened was that he was going around telling people that he, you know, had the or whatever, hoped everyone still put their votes on him or was something. So that way Marcus's vote would be the only one that counted. That's what we think happened.
Okay, so that makes sense.
That's not surprising.
Newbury milk. A little bit of math can go a long way. But really more memory will get you through this part of the day. Find out the answer and bring it back quick. Or you may be the next player that's game is nicked.
Can you take it off of me?
I will. All right, I'll be taking this back from you, Jamie. This is me unfastening it. Individual immunity. Back up for grabs. I'll place it over here for now. No funny business, you hear? Okay. This next challenge is called...
I really intended on doing hilarious business.
It's the no funny business.
Just in general.
Sorry, that's just, I did too, which is why I started giggling.
This next challenge is called Year of the Coin. There are 4 rounds. During each round, 2 of you will be eliminated until the final round where a winner is chosen. After I ask you a question, you will get 2 different numbers by answering both questions successfully. The first number will be 2 digits and the second number will be 2 digits. If you combine these 2 sets of 2-digit numbers, you will receive a year. The goal here is that once I reveal this information to all of you, you will each then run inside to the table with the goal of finding a coin with the corresponding year to the questions on there. In every case, there's at least 1 coin with the exact year on there. There may be more, there's at least 1. The goal is not necessarily to get the exact year, but you can. It's not to be the furthest away from the exact year. Each round, the 2 players with the year furthest away on the coins they bring back to me with the to the correct year will be eliminated. The only reason that you'll get out for being last is if there's a tie for how far away people are. In that case, the later person that got back will be out as high. Question 1. If a black bear tribe member was revealed first, the first numbers are 20. If a cardinal tribe member was revealed first, it's 19. First person that will be revealed is from the black bear tribe. For the second number, add the number of players to the number of the production members staying in this cabin. Add the number of total players to the number of production members staying in this cabin. The correct answer here is 2020. They must now race to find a coin with either the year 2020 or as close to it as possible in the quickest amount of time. Each round, the 2 players who are the furthest away from the goal with their coin will be eliminated. Or, in the event of a tie, the player who returns last within the tie will be eliminated. Each round will last a max of 3 minutes. The correct answer should have been 2020. So, let's see what everyone was at. Jamie, you were back first?
I did 2022.
You're 2 years away?
I did 2019.
I did 2021.
1 year away.
2018.
2 years away.
2022.
2 years away.
2021.
1 year away. 3 years away.
2021.
So Marcus is eliminated. Xander and Marcus are eliminated.
Marcus was the furthest away, and Xander was the last back of those who tied.
I literally used the first point I picked up. I mean, I was wrong, but close enough.
One of you want the first part of the math equation. I'm going to read it, but after I read it, I will still go to question 2. Just give everyone a fair chance, but I will repeat it if need be. It is 25 plus 17 plus 6 minus 29. Part 2. If Zoe's egg was the first destroyed, the last numbers are 93. If not, it's 84.
Sorry.
This is such a shot in the dark. I don't think y'all understand.
The correct answer was in 1984. What did you bring back?
1985.
1987.
3 years away.
1983.
1998.
1984, baby.
In 1989? Yeah. Y'all are both eliminated.
I lost track of that. I literally lost track of that math equation, but I was like, you know what? Most of these are from the 1900s, so I was like, I'm just gonna go for it.
The first 2 digits are always going to be 20 or 19.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Unless they're not and you're throwing us off.
there's an 1800 in there. I'm going to actually eat shit, and it's going to be the funniest thing.
All right. Let's win them.
Question 3. The total number of players still in the game at the start of day 2 multiplied by 2 and then add 2. The second portion, 30 minus 7 plus 6 minus 8. I'll reread number 1. Game at the start of day 2.
Wyatt's finishing before the others have even started.
Second part, 30 minus 7 plus 6 minus 8.
Wyatt's already come and gone. Is he correct?
The correct answer was 2021. What did you bring back?
2021.
What did you bring back?
2021!
2021.
Unfortunately, y'all are the slowest too. Y'all have both been eliminated.
Time for the final round. Brianna versus Wyatt.
Part 1. 20 plus 8 minus 13 plus 5. Part 2. 56 minus 30 plus 9 minus 19. Part 1. 20 plus 8 minus 56 minus 30 plus 9 minus 19.
Wyatt or Brianna? Who will win this immunity challenge? Wyatt finds his coin first, but will it be close enough to defeat Brianna?
It's time to find out who won this individual immunity challenge. The correct answer was 2016.
2016.
2015.
Which means, congratulations, Wyatt, you have won the individual immunity for this round.
With Wyatt earning immunity, who will be the next to go?
Great. This is amazing. I'm so glad quick math worked.
Plan is Marcus for sure because he is not active. He's actively not on my side, so he's the best person to go for me. Like, he is actively saying our bridges are burned and continue to vote for me whenever I'm not immune. So like, why should I let that continue? That ain't what I want to play with. That ain't what I want to deal with.
I think there's traction for that. What's that? Do you think there's traction for that?
For Andy?
Yeah.
Get Andy out?
I do. I don't think it's a bad idea.
He's very good at a lot of things.
Yeah, he is. He really is. And, you know, I'm pretty confident he's got money in his pocket. So, and Darnell, he was the one that brought it up.
Oh, for Andy?
Yeah, for Andy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He also brought up, well, he was between you and
Darnell was putting that up.
Yeah, so tough.
Yes. Yes.
Man. That's why it's talking right now. That's nice.
That's
He
you guys
said
are
some
like
words.
You guys are like anime opponents.
They have like
get bonded
rivals.
eventually.
Yeah. He's my Bakugo.
Yeah.
With that being said, do you have
Fucking left it.
from Tanisha?
No.
Who
Let me
does?
tell you what I got from Tanisha. Okay. What I got was something last advantage. And then I was just sitting here this round. I feel like any because I'm like arguing with I need to keep things like steady. Like that's working for me right now. I'm like any sort of like fucking chaos that I create is not gonna serve me. It's super tempting to like cancel even if I was just like so
I've had a few drinks and I'm going down perfect.
Does my tongue have ink on it?
Yeah, it does. I hope you did that again.
You got it? You got the shot. Okay, my tongue is black then?
It has traces. You
Okay.
probably were drooling a lot out there.
I was chewing for the entirety of the remainder of the tribal council. Just chew.
Colin. Yep. The next vote. Colin.
I heard my name whispered back there.
Chewing on it. Probably poisoning myself. But you do what you gotta do to make good TV.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Marcus, yeah.
Put it in thinking. Marcus again, probably.
Mm-hmm. And Darnell's throwing you out.
What's that?
Darnell's throwing you out.
Yeah, I fucking heard about that. That's pretty curious, actually.
He hasn't told me that.
You heard anything about that?
He said it. He said it in like a wishy-washy way. Like at
Like,
some
oh,
point
maybe
it would be nice
Xander.
to get out Xander because Xander's a big threat.
I can forgive some of that. Like,
But I mean, he's already thinking about it. So I was a little sketched out because he told me like the whole round he was voting for Colin, but he didn't.
Really? There's no way with the math. The math isn't mathing.
I thought we were solid with Darnell. He was bandying my name about left and right. So it's the astute player who's rewarded.
We have been discussing booting Darnell maybe next round. I would also like to boot Xander before the end. I think my preferred people I'd sit at the end with are me, Jamie, and although if I sit at the end with Xander, I think I might be able to potentially win, so it'd be Xander or Andy. For sure, any OG Reds need to go because I don't think I can beat any of the others for their votes, so.
this is wild.
And we don't even know if anything's even been hidden.
It's like, yeah, we're working with a bunch of assumptions.
It's getting frustrating to finish a round and have everyone sprinting all over the place like on an instant idle hunt. But they keep getting played, so they're gonna keep getting hit. Like that's the assumption we have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bathroom time.
It's a little less frustrating when you just kind of stumble upon it and get to chill for a little bit too. So I'm almost incentivized not to play it this round, just so there won't be an idle play this round. We can have an actual discussion next round instead of just running around like it's good to the final 6. I'm not gonna play it this round. If this is the double, that's the best case scenario because that's final 7, and I don't think I'm under the gun. I think my ducks are in a row. It's good through 6 though. So come 6, that'll be for me.
Guess it's Marcus.
Unless someone has a better idea.
Yeah.
You know.
If he skips by too many rounds, he'll just get to the end at that point, and that's not good. Even if he's public enemy number one, some people love a villain.
Yeah. Also, like, if everyone's going after you and you get to the end, you start to win. Right?
Anybody found the item?
No. I've walked around while all of you have been looking, just trying to find people to talk to, and nobody has found anything. Y'all have been, it's been the, of drawers shut opening, closing, things opening, closing, it's frantic of idle searching.
You're good on this, right?
He keeps moaning
How do you feel about this item? Seriously, I don't want to jump the gun, and I don't want to fuck up before we have spook anyone else.
I think Darnell would be good to get rid of sooner rather than later, but not before Marcus.
No, definitely not.
Because we need Marcus gone before he goes, so he doesn't run to Marcus. Because if we unsuccessfully vote Darnell, he's immediately against us.
Yeah.
So we have to do it when we... Next round would be great if we can get us two, Stacy, and then if Jamie and Andy are down for it.
I think Stacy is like very gung-ho.
Yeah, and then and just,
Brianna probably too.
Yes.
You're okay with that though? I mean, you guys have been like together from the start.
He's done some shady, shifty stuff that I don't fully trust, so.
For real?
I still am very unsure of how my boot went down, and I don't.
Yeah.
He could be just telling me the truth, but it's worrisome, so you never know.
Yeah.
What did the consensus come to? Because I just...
It seems like Marcus, if this is a double Darnell. And my only like worry is like I was talking to Wyatt because he was there for that whole conversation. And, like, you guys started the game playing together, and he like earnestly seemed like Darnell has done some sketchy things since the game has started, and he still has a lot of questions about his boot that have not been answered by him. So
I have a game plan, and I don't think any of them are going to actively target me, which is good, because they all have to focus. They're all focusing on each other. But this little item says, snakes slip through cracks, and I'm a snake. I admit it. It's fun to be a snake. Hiss, hiss, motherfucker.
I want the black bears in it for a while. Right now, I feel really good because I have my core 3 of myself, Andy, Xander, and I want myself to be in the core of the tribe in a way that people don't recognize how insulated I am per se, but like if my name ever gets brought up, it's not really going to get traction. So I have myself, Andy, Xander. I also have Wyatt. I also have Stacy. I also have Darnell.
The 4 black bears are just going to ride it to the end, and people are just going to let them do that.
During this tribal council, we will officially vote out the 11th player in the game. Marcus, you received 4 votes last tribal that were all nullified. Do you think this round is it for you, or have you found the path to stay in the game?
Oh man, I found so many idols just now. I think I'm gonna be totally fine. No, I think this is it for me, but it's fine though. It was coming, and it was fun, and it was nice. And only little hard feelings. No hard feelings. Yeah.
Xander, to what degree would you say that the publicly known double elimination is affecting the strategy here?
It's been talked about. We're thinking it might be tonight, today, this round, or whatever. Tonight. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Brianna, you were so close to winning immunity this time. Do you think you needed this win?
Not really. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay this time. I could be completely wrong, but I think I'm okay. It was a fun game though.
Stacy, what's been your most favorite part of the game so far?
Meeting new people. That's the whole point of playing. Sorry, I'm about to get emotional. I don't know why. I just suddenly feel like I'm gonna cry really bad. But like meeting new people and making new connections is something important to me. And like I used to be an extremely shy introvert, which I know is a little possibly hard for people to believe. Until I discovered like live games, and I feel like myself. I discovered who I finally am, and feel like I've grown a lot through these games, and the connections and the friendships, they're lifelong, and that's That to me is the most important part of the game. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm really sorry.
A beautiful answer. Jamie, with the end of the game in sight, are different things becoming important to you now than that were important to you at the beginning?
That's a tough one, actually. Honestly, by and large, no. It's pretty similar to me. Like, I really value connections with people. I feel like I'm a pretty genuine person just in how I live my life. Like, and it's interesting applying that to Survivor, where you kind of need to lie at times, but you know, I feel like the person I started playing as is similar to the person who I'm still playing as, in that it's all intertwined within my strategy and how I approach the game.
Wyatt, how much would winning this game mean to you?
It would mean, honestly, a lot, if not the most. This is already in like my top 10 life experiences. I know I've not lived that long to have that many, but like meeting all these new people, being in like a beautiful place I'd never been before, and like just having a blast playing a game I really, really love. Winning it would just like put the like cherry on top of the ultimate ice cream sundae, even if I don't like cherries. Like, it's a metaphor, it's gonna be a metaphor, it's not literal, but yeah, no, winning would be a lot, and it'd be great. I would cry a lot, probably.
Darnell, what has been the hardest part of this game for you so far?
I think just like voting people out that I've created bonds with. I think that's definitely the toughest part. You know, because you've talked about life, you talked about the game, and so you've, you know, grown with these people since you've been here. So I think definitely voting people out is the toughest part for sure.
All right, Andy? As we barrel towards the end of this game, when do you expect people will start foaming at the mouth for the $1,200 in the title Sole Survivor? Or have they already?
Wow, probably when they get bit by a rabid rabbit. No, I mean, I think people have been here with their eyes on the prize the whole game. I don't think that has ever not been a thing. People are still looking at it. People have been looking at it when the game started. People have been looking at it when you said we were all cast, I'm sure. So, yeah, that point is long gone, I think.
Marcus, you're up.
Oh wow, I can't even vote for Wyatt.
I don't want to vote for you, Marcus, so Stacy voted my name earlier, so it's only fair.
Fucking stupid. The world needs more people like Marcus.
Right, well, it's been a long time coming, really. Hopefully you don't have an idol. It's time, and I hope to God you don't have anything else up your sleeve.
First rule of zombie movies is you gotta double tap the ones that come back from the dead.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes.
Are those whales?
I'm dying.
Anyone has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Great, I'll read the votes. The first vote, Darnell. The next vote, Marcus, the man, the myth, the legend, icon. The next vote is for Stacy. is for Jamie. The next vote is for Darnell. That's 2 votes Darnell. 1 vote Marcus, 1 vote Stacy, 1 vote Jamie. The next vote is for Marcus. The next vote is for Marcus. That's 3 votes Marcus. The next player voted out of Blue Ridge Survivor and the 4th member of our jury, Marcus. That's enough. Please bring me your egg. Marcus and Travis vote in hand.
I hope you miss it.
Your egg is broken, but it is time for you to go.
Thank you guys.
You're the 4th member of the jury.
Good day, Marcus.
I'm very proud of you all for making it to the top 7 of this game. For now, please head upstairs, and we will be with you with Greenmail very shortly.
That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time for the foretold double elimination episode and also the penultimate episode of the season. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to the video and channel respectively, and we'll see you next time.
Darnell, I don't think that you are getting voted out here. This is really just a contingency plan in case Marcus somehow has another idol or some other magic up his sleeves.
I think you should play this next time.
Yeah.